Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a Java JDK in Visual Code Studio. So these are the steps that we're going to follow. First, we're going to check the version of Java, which is in the PC. You're also going to do that on your PC. The next thing, we're going to download the Java code pack. We're also going to install the JDK and Visual Code Studio. And finally, we'll build our first project in Java using Visual Code Studio. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome back. Let's check the version of Java which is in the PC. So I'm going to type cmd and you click on it. You type in java --version and press enter. So you can see it shows it's not recognized as internal or external operable program. Now you can see we don't have any Java in our PC. Step number 2, let's download the Java code pack. So you're going to open your browser that you use. Me, I use Google Chrome. Then you type Java vscode. So as you can see, this first website is code.visualstudio.com. You click on this link which says Java Visual Studio Code. You can notice that VS Code can be able to run all these languages. For this video, we're going to focus on Java, and you're going to click on this Java Getting Started tutorial. Then you scroll down and choose your operating system. For me, I'm using Windows. Just click on Windows. Now it's going to ask you where you want to download it, the directory. For this case, let me use downloads, save. So you notice I already have it, so I don't need to download. I'm just going to cancel because you can see it's here. Now, since I already have it, I'm going to go to the downloads, double click on it and click on run, click next. Now, as you can see, the required components listed below, click to proceed. So we don't have the Java development kit. We also don't have Studio Code. So what we're going to do is just click install. So click next and you relax, sit until this is done. In this channel, I'll be uploading videos about programming, all languages, also web development. So in case it's your first time to watch videos on this channel, please consider subscribing. You can also like, it boosts me, makes me have morale to make more videos. Please, you can also share this video with your friends. Now, as you can see, all this has been installed, the JDK and everything, but the VS Code has failed to complete. So you're going to click install manually and you choose the version for your operating system. I have Windows. You can also choose Mac or any other version. So I'm going to click Windows and click download. So again, you're going to select the directory you want to download from. I'm going to select the download. So this will take some time depending on your internet speed. As you can see here, it's all a VS Code which is missing. So we're going to wait for some time again. Good, as you can see, our download is done. So I'm going to open the location. And now I have the VS Code as well here. So I'm going to double click on it and run it as well. Accept, next, next, next. You can also create a desktop icon if you want, but you can also register this. So just click next and install. Now you can click finish, or you uncheck this first, then you finish, close everything. Now we want to check. First, we're going to close this as well. Then we're going to go to CMD. We check the version of Java we have now. Now you see we have OpenJDK 17. We can also say Java -version. You can see it's clear that that's what we have right now. So I'm going to close this and we open our VS Code, which is already installed here. Now it's popping down here. Do you want to install the recommended extension pack Java extension from Microsoft? Just say this yes. So this is complete, but in case it doesn't pop from down, just come to this icon here for extensions, then you search for Java extension pack. So you will see it from Microsoft here. Then you click on it, make sure it's from Microsoft, then you install. So that will be okay. So once that is done, I can still close it. So now we're done with installing everything. We're going to our last step, which is run our first Java project. For you to run a Java project, what you're going to do, you're going to make sure you have a folder where your project is going to be saved. So I'm going to open a folder on desktop and call it Java. Then I'm going to open VS Code, open folder, and I'm going to get this folder Java. So now as you can see, I have a clean VS Code here. So I'm going to click here, or you can even click here, new file, then you call whatever name you want. Say I can say this, my first Java dot, don't forget the extension .java. Now as you can see, it's already open. So running a Java program, remember the first thing we need is what is the public class. So we're going to call public class, then we can call whatever we want. This is my first Java, then you open curly brackets. After putting the main class, make sure you have the main method. So I'm going to call public static void. I call it void. We use the main method as void because we don't expect it to return anything. So we're going to say main, and inside this we're going to define the string. We need a string in this method. Then we also expect arrays. Then another thing, we also expect arguments in that. So after that, you're going to open a curly brackets. Then you put your first statement, system dot out dot print, close brackets, quotation marks, and I may call this hello Bentech. So whatever you want. So after that, you're going to close with semicolon. You see, when you're using VS Code, it brings its options automatic. For example, you can debug, or you can also just run straight. Also on this, they also add a few other options, which is not applicable with other JDKs like Eclipse, IntelliJ, so all those ones. So this is also very good. So I'm going to run this. I can click here, or you can also come here and click run. So when I run it, now you can see it's printing hello Bentech. So I can also put maybe just a simple variable, maybe for example string name is equals to Bentech. Sorry, you have to put quotation marks, Bentech. Then int age is equals to 50 years. Int age is greater than or equals to 20. So I can now run this code, but you notice there's a problem here. This is supposed to be the same as this. So this is age. If age is equals to or greater than 20, that be that. So I'm going to run this and see whether it's going to bring us the statement, because this person is above 20 years. So let me run this. Now you can see this is the statement. Hello Bentech, you are now adult. What if I change this age to 15? Let's see if it brings this else statement. Now you can see it also brings hello Bentech, sorry, you are still young to marry. So that is basically what you do. Thank you very much for watching. In case you like this video, please subscribe and share for more.